What's up, Brawlhalla?
How's it going?
Welcome to the esports dev stream. It's Foda and TWK, your favorite dudes, right?
That time again.
What's up, everybody in the chat? The fishy Clooney? The fishy Clooney. The fish.
Jinx69.
I'm gonna give up. I give
What's
up.
up?
Lice Stormo. we got Hyperion Trash.
Oh yeah, Fickety back in it again, of course.
I am the Trubish. Yep. That guy. What's up, everybody? Oh, music stopped? No, it's coming back.
A Bolfaz Ibarca, I think. Hello,
Driving
hello, saying
power.
hi to both of us.
Mega Tech Wolf. Dells FN. Senpai Elements.
Odd Mystic Gamer.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a
Hello.
good one. Who else we got in here? We got...
That's nice. Splat Soup saying love you, Foda.
Oh,
Splat
man.
Soup.
You too,
That's pretty good.
Soup. Wait, what was it? Splat Soup.
Splat Soup.
Got it. Yeah,
Yeah, I remember like old board game, Bug Splat, where like you would actually make your little game pieces out of kind of like Play-Doh.
Yeah.
And when you landed on a bad spot, you would actually have the stamp to splat them with.
I remember that.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. That and Mousetrap. We should do a Mousetrap stream one of these days.
Classic. Oh.
Odd Mystic Gamer. Oh, you already said him. Man, double
Yeah.
shout out.
Hey,
that guy
you
got
found
the
him
double
again.
shout out.
Big Daddy Todoroki. Oh.
Oh, that's a good one.
Boku no
Glaze
Hero
Glove.
fan over there.
We got Jackson3107. Got those numbers
Cyrus
right.
the Virus saying hi to both of us.
Oh, I
We're
remember Cyrus
apparently
the Virus.
double S tier legends.
That's old school. Cyrus the Virus is like from like 3 years ago. I remember that. I
Yeah.
never forget that. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Hope you had a good weekend. Welcome to the esports dev stream. What did I title it? I got a little silly with it. The dev stream of the esports for the GG. Yep.
That is like
season
Google
end? I don't know.
Translate.
Soon? I think it tells you in the game client.
That's pretty cool.
All right, guys. So what's on the schedule for today?
Oh, yes.
We've got power rankings updated, but
Nice.
sorry, guys. The power rankings will not be updated on the website until tomorrow. So Brawlhalla.com/power is still going to be out of date today, even though you'll be able to get all the information.
Oh.
And even though we're going to go over it all on the stream today, the website rankings won't be there till tomorrow, unfortunately.
So you're saying what we've got today, it's like hot off the
This is the
presses.
hot
That's-
exclusive. Yeah, it is coming in.
yes.
It's still sizzling. You know, like when you get your fajitas and it comes out all smoking still.
Everybody
in the
stares as
restaurant
the
looks-
waiter brings it over.
Yep, that's what's
They're just
happening
like, "Oh, I
right
should've
here.
gotten
We're
that."
getting these hot power rankings here.
Oof.
And we're gonna do pro versus viewers later today, and it's gonna be EU 2v2. So pretty spicy. Been a while since we've done 2v2, and been a while since we've done EU. It's gonna be Simple and Hyson. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be super exciting. They're already in the lobby. They're so ready to go.
Oh my gosh.
We have stuff to talk about first, and I don't want to make them wait too long.
Right.
So let's get to the other stuff. All right, what else we got? Register for the Spring Championship. I have a thing for this. Boom. Spring Championship. I know it's still a while away, and good on us for being prepared so early, but good on you for registering early. It totally just register early. It doesn't hurt us at all if you decide not to show up. It doesn't hurt you at all if you register and decide not to show up. So just register now so that you're not late by the time you realize you wanted to play in it. You know, it's just the worst. It's the worst when we have people on Friday wondering why they can't register. Just register now.
Oh no,
so
I got in. I couldn't get my teammate to register. It's like, all right, just get it out of the way.
Your teammate registers. You know, it's not enough. Don't just send out that invite and forget about it. You got to follow up with your guy, follow up with your teammate, and make sure
it's important.
Actually registers for it and completes your team. So Spring Championship, boom. We also got the charity stream still coming up April 16th. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. You definitely don't want to miss out on that one. What else do I got? Okay, that's it. That's it for the little bitty announcements. It's time to get into the real stuff. And we're going to try to get through these a little bit quick because I know we want to get to the pro feature here. We got Simple and Hyson.
Yeah.
It's going to be so cool. Shrekking up everybody.
Chomping at the bit. They're ready to go.
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. These guys have got second place in like so many tournaments recently.
Monsters.
They are top performers. They are going to destroy our viewers today.
It's going to be rough.
So without further ado, first, let me show you guys this fancy graphic we made, you know, that you could screenshot and share if you so desire. That is the 1v1 power rankings, top 10 in each region. Here it is. Boom. Right there, everybody. Top 10 for 1v1 2021 power rankings. Remember I was telling you guys, these power rankings include data from spring 2020 to winter 2021.
That's right.
These are the power rankings. That includes, you know, it has the decay. It's more biased towards the recent events. These are your rankings. So shout outs to the kings here. Everybody on this list, especially to Page and Swada, just barely squeezing it in there at 10.
Squeaking right on.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure in North America, 11th is Ethan. So, you know, special shout out to Ethan. Almost. Just barely missing it. But we're still going to mention his name.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I mean, very prestigious.
Prestigious, indeed. Well, and we got more information. I just wanted to show you guys this. Made a nice graphic. Let's look at the graphic, you know.
That's a nice screen grab right there.
Let's get into the nitty gritty. How about that? Let me bring it up here. Boom.
Numbers.
Get ready for the nerd stream. This is so, guys. You have access to these exact spreadsheets that I'm going over here today at brawlhalla.com/PR. That is the breakdown information for every region, 1v1 and 2v2, all nice and separated, cleaned up, verified for accuracy. These are your rankings, and you can reference them just as well as I can. You can follow along with me if you want. And so, like I was saying, on the websites like brawlhalla.com/rankings, that data, those power rankings won't be updated until tomorrow. But brawlhalla.com/PR, you can download these spreadsheets with all the breakdowns right now and have all that information. Unless you guys just crashed our website. We'll see. Let me know.
Of course.
All right, so check this out. These are the rankings. Now, we've already done a big long stream where for like an hour we talked about how these spreadsheets work and everything. So I'm not going to bore you guys with exactly how this all works, but there's some highlights we could look after here, right? From left to right, these are the power rankings, straight up. Number 1, Sandstorm. Number 2, Boomy. You guys saw. And see, look, I was right. Ethan, number 11. There's Java at 12th. Let's scroll over a little bit. NNA 1v1.
That's right.
Who else we got? Hardy MJ, Lil Caps.
Lil Capped. Hey.
Oh, wait, that's not scrolling very nice. Oh, there we go. There we go. Remy, Wubs, Pugsy, Noel, I'm Llama, Crocky, Cinco, Tiffany, Isidru, Stimpy, Meg D, Van Thurl, Ithro, Zexus, Wilson, Simba, Impala. Okay.
Nice.
and so I've explained this before, but this is like the Cliff Notes version here real quick, is the way that these power rankings work. You can see all the data of each tournament, right? This is like one chunk of tournament data here, and then all the players' stats individually across from here. And you can see that we record the power ranking wins, the best power ranking wins that you got, your 3 best power ranking wins. And the
so
wins...
he beat 16th rank, 32nd rank, 64th rank.
Yeah, right, exactly. And then the same for losses. Who'd you lose to? What were they seeded? Right? And then you can see exactly how all the points line up. Something to pay attention to right here. This is the tournament weight, right? The multiplier that we add to the tournament. And basically when the weight is 1, that's because it is the most recent tournament and has full 100% value to it. But we scroll down a little bit, like the Winter Championship, right, has now decayed to 0.87, right? Mammoth Cup has decayed down to 0.7. So it's worth 70% of what it was originally worth. And you know, and the farther we go back, the harder it starts scaling down, where Autumn is 47%, Steel Series is 33%, and so on. And by the time we get to our last tournament in this, which should be Winter 2020, or Winter 2020 is literally 0. Like I was saying, it's Spring 2020 to Winter 2021. And that's why, right? Even though this data is here and you can see it, and all your wins and your medals and your top 8s and top 32s, etc., are counted regardless. That's, you know, but when it comes to how you get ranked, that's all staying within these 1 year of tournaments.
Right.
So you can see that spring is worth 2% of what it was.
So very little.
Very little. Yeah.
It's
that's
probably just going to like be a tiebreaker between like one set of people, and that might be it.
Yeah. You can also see the values here, you know, because all of it's just points that get totaled up. And you can see that Sandstorm actually still pretty far ahead of Boomy. I mean, not when you consider how far Boomy is ahead of everybody else, but surprising. Yeah, Sandstorm's numbers, his numbers were so mighty. And the boost he got from being the world champion yet again in 2020.
That's huge.
Did so much for him. Look at all these points he got from that.
Jeez.
I mean, that's the world championship. That's how it works. So you see the world championship here. Why it's got the X2. You know, the X2 is because the world championship counts for twice as much.
It matters that much. It's the big show.
Championship. Mid-season championship was 1.5. You know, we don't have a mid-season championship this year, but if we did, it'd be 1.5. And you know, every other tournament is 1, and then the world championship is 2. So all that adds up. You guys can download all of this stuff. Let's take a look at some other stuff, because you guys, already showed you guys 1v1 PR and that nice graphic.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen any 2v2. So what's NA 2v2 looking like? Oh, would you look at that? Faison and Cody Travis with exactly the same number. Look at that. They're tied for first. They're so tied for first. Boomy and Sandstorm close behind, and Boomy's, their score used to be the same, a little different because they did like 1 or 2 tournaments last year separately.
That's right.
So a little bit different, but as you can see, Sandstorm still close behind, and then a pretty significant gap here, almost 100-point difference before Simba and Santi, who are also tied because they've stuck together. You can see these names. Let's scroll over just a little bit more, see what other kind of names are up here. Little Cap, Costlix, Wrench, Tardy MJ,
another
Peter,
idea
Java.
that like top 30 as we scroll back a little bit.
Scroll it back. Check that out. Snipe Socks is in there. Shout outs to Snipe Socks.
Hey.
Let's check out EU 1v1. You know what? We saw EU 1v1. Let's go to EU 2v2. What's going on there?
Yeah.
No surprise.
Listen, Foda, you knew what was going to be going on here.
I knew Blaze and Acno. And then short, very close behind them, Simple and Hyson, right? Who's going to be that's our pro feature today. Machete, Bozy, also tied. Wait, are they tied? Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
They've stuck together for a long time now. It's been a whole year, and they've stuck together.
I like it.
Pavelski and the Ninja 729 also tied with their points. I love this. I love how we've got some solid teams here that have been sticking together for a while. Swada flying up the rankings here. Daz, Viper.
Daz. Yeah, Swada and Daz within half a point of each other.
Let's see.
Or, sorry.
2v2. Oh, what?
Like half of a tenth of a point.
Yeah. Not quite. But,
they're only off by 0.04.
Like, pretty close there.
Jeez.
South America 2v2. Power Ranger and DB on top. Wes. Legit,
nice.
Lopez, Baltazar. So, guys, these are the power rankings. I could spend this whole stream reviewing this spreadsheet, but the spreadsheets are available for you to get at brawlhalla.com/PR. And if you check the actual rankings website tomorrow, we'll have it updated tomorrow, and I'll be able to let you guys know by tomorrow's dev stream. We should have them updated on the website, and I'll let you guys know.
Awesome.
So yeah, boom, check this out. Oh, what? Oh, no.
Yeah,
wait a
that's
second.
where the switch happened.
Yeah.
Reaper
is above Tiger in power rankings, 2v2 power rankings, but let's just say that part quietly. Reaper is ahead of Tiger in 2v2 power rankings.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
But Tiger's definitely still got it. Look at his score. Look at the score differential. He's almost at 700 points. That's way more than anyone else in any other region.
I know. I know.
He is so first place.
You were like,
Tiger.
oh, man, look how far ahead Sandstorm was with his 550. And it's just like,
Tiger's a beast, man. What an insane legacy. He still has not lost a 1v1 major tournament ever. Look at the losses column there. We're on year 6.
It's like, who did he lose to? Nobody. No bracket resets.
Every one of Tiger's things here is going to be empty. I mean, maybe he lost one once somewhere and then came back from the loser's bracket to win. Oh, look, here's one. Autumn Championship 2020. The first time in a million years that Tiger was sent to the lower bracket. You can see here it was by seed number 2. So if anyone's gonna take him out, it's seed number 2.
Yeah. Jeez.
No losses again. Jeez, Tiger.
I think you could probably pull up these spreadsheets from several years back and still just see one number in any of those columns.
The only time he's ever lost is to seed 2, and he still ends up beating him in grands. Ooh, we got a sub.
Jeez.
Thank you for the sub, Overdrive 1. Hey, 7 months.
Hey.
Appreciate it. 7 months. That's some serious support.
Nice.
All right, guys.
Thank you very much.
That's the power rankings. There you go. $1 million.
Oh, yeah, you just slipping that right in there.
The button's right next to it. So I figured I'd hit it. So one more thing before we get to our pro feature here.
Oh, hey.
Now that we have these power rankings done, we could speculate on what these teams, who will be on the core 3 for all these teams for the NA Pro Series. We could actually figure that out now. And while this is not an official announcement, because we still have to confirm with all the players exactly where they live. Of course. There is a chance this is wrong, but before the stream, we went and tried to figure out real quick who might the teams be, right? And you'll recall here for the Pro Series, I don't want to do a full-on explainer here, but we have a Pro Series coming up. Here's how it works real quick.
Yes.
Basically, what it comes down to is there's a core team of 3 people that are decided with these sub-regions using these power rankings that have just been published, right? There's going to be 6 people on each team, but those remaining 3 for every team is going to be drafted. So we'll have no way of knowing who the full teams are going to be until the actual draft, which will happen several weeks before the Pro Series actually starts in June.
That's going to be fun.
But we could figure out right now who are the teams, and we already have. So now this is not a blanket statement. This is not the official announcement, because we're going to do all kinds of pre-production content, and the official announcement is going to be this really dope video with like music and animations and stuff. So this is not the official announcement, but in reverse seed order here, it looks like Team West, I'm going in reverse seed order, which happens to be the drafting order, right? So the team who will draft first and is currently seeded the lowest among the averages of all these teams is
Brawlhalla.
Team West with Wubs, Megd, and Zexus.
Oh.
So there's Team West. All right. And then seated just above them is Team Canada with Kosalix, Pugsy, and Crocky.
Of course. Oh, dude, that's
Crocster.
going to be a real fun team.
He got top 12, didn't he, in the last one? I could
he
I
was
have
tearing
the
it up
information right here. But that's awesome. Team South is going to be Pierre, Ethan, and Noel. Let me say might be Pierre, Ethan, and Noel, because again, this is not all confirmed. Just
we got to confirm that they're actually there, that they're available, all the other stuff.
Very likely that this is correct. Yeah, we haven't even checked in with these guys. Like, they might just not even be able to make the time in to play. Team MDVA, which is stands for Maryland, Virginia, which is although it is a very small region, you can see that little red region there it is a powerful region nonetheless, with Stingray, Cody Travis, and Remy as the core 3 for that team. And then Team Midwest is seed number 2 with Boomy, Wrenched, and Phazon. That sounds like a nutty team. Boomy, Wrenched, and Phazon. Remember, they're still going to draft 3 more people, but Boomy, Wrenched, and Phazon, the core team of Team Midwest. And then seated on top, Team Northeast with Sandstorm, Santy, and Snowy. All S's. It's a sick group.
That's what I like to see.
Santy, Snowy at the top seed. So that's what the pro teams might look like for the first Pro Series. And remember, there's a draft. 3 additional team members will be drafted to each team, and it will be in reverse order. So the first team to draft will be West. The next team will be Canada. The next team will be South, and so on. So that's gonna be exciting.
Be fun.
That's exciting. So we're just kind of getting started with that. This is very far in advance. Again, this whole thing is not really scheduled till at least June. But we're the reason we're not waiting until spring to get these to check the power rankings and figure out the teams is because we really want an early start on creating the pre-production content. I'm talking like interviews, I'm talking player profiles, animations. We're gonna really do a lot to make this Pro Series majorly significant. So getting a head start on the pre-production content is what this is about. And this might you guys still hear me? I think no, we would be seeing all kind of panic baskets in chat. I
would imagine I'm seeing like Let's Go Midwest. Everybody's
my
reacting
stream
to it.
Thing froze. I think the stream
dead.
Oh boy.
Some people giving love to the Northeast team, like Sandstorm,
I
Sandy,
love
and
that
Snowy.
all that discussion's happening, but we're sitting here on a frozen stream. I have no way to update this. We're just going to be stuck on this screen until the end of the stream. Oh, we might have to restart the stream. I hate restarting the stream when we're already live, but I think we have to here, man. Unless XSplit just unfreezes. I mean, it's working, but you can see that sub notification stuck there. Bodvar is not raising the roof right now.
I mean, cameras are working.
That's good. We're still moving. But yeah, it would seem.
Oh boy,
we have to restart the stream. Ooh, that stinks. Okay. All right.
Yep.
All right. We're gonna restart
All
the
right.
stream. Not
Hold
pause.
on,
This is
hold
not
on,
pause.
Coda. Before we go,
Yeah.
I just want to answer one question that I saw.
Okay.
What's the point of the draft if it's regional? So that initial kernel, the core of 3 players that are just like forming up these regions, that's the regional part. Draft is open, right?
Right. The draft part is open. Yeah. So the core of the teams are these sub-regions. But the draft will just be an open pool. And it won't be limited by the regions. This helps balance things. I'm sure if you looked at the average seedings, you'd be like, West is going to have some trouble. But that's why the draft, right? West is going to have their first pick. They get to pick the best possible person for their team to join first. And then they'll have the 7th pick as well. They get the first pick and the 7th pick. Meanwhile, Northeast is going to get the 6th pick and the 12th pick, right? So
that's right.
So it helps balance things out.
Yeah, basically, like, if a New York team wants to draft some really good college ball player, they don't need to be going to college in New York. They draft them and then they move there.
Exactly.
So we're going to hold them to it. If somebody drafts a Tropheus, he's got to move from Florida. That's it.
That's the only way.
It's like, all right, you're living up here now.
No, we got online gameplay, so we're good there. All right, guys. Right. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm sorry. We have to restart the stream. It's going to stink. Chat's going to freak out. I need you guys who are paying attention right now to help calm the chat because we are coming right back. Plus, viewership rewards are just going to keep rolling. So that doesn't even get stopped by this restart. Nice. But we're going to restart. The stream's going to go down for like 2 minutes max, and we'll be right back up. And when we come back, we're coming right back to the pro feature with Hyson and Simple. So stay tuned. Sorry we have to restart like this. Computers are crazy. What are you going to do? All right, I'm ending it now. This probably will end the stream. We'll be right back. Be right back. Stay tuned. Be right back. Sorry.